Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. I'm not prepared today at all. So my camera's not ready. Gotta do my camera now. And that's gonna take a while. That is gonna take a while. Are they all updating now? That'd be annoying. What? Who? How have my DC? Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, that was water almost died. Please. Why did I take glue? So, hello friends, how you doing? How you guys doing? I'm trying to make everything work. Is this my cam? Yay, it's working. As you can see, there's like a little bit big of a screen. I know, it's 4K, man. It's 4K. It's amazing. Wait, am I wearing my shirt the wrong way around? I am. Nakedness? Nah, it's gonna be me. Not gonna be me. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. um. Switching mindsets with Luke Prins. Such a cool name, Luke Prins. Don't you think, guys? 2 viewers. How is that all me? Who's wooing? Who's viewing? Who's in the chat? Nobody's in the chat. All right, so it's just me again, I guess. All right. Is my mic on? Mic is on. Music is on. Restream is on. Good. Stream manager's on. Member joined. Prins. Luke joined. Great. That's good. That's good. That's good. Podcast. Where's Mr. Prins? Wait, did he leave already? There we go. Got a mention here. I think we're about. Hey. What? What else? Alright, whatever. Yeah, this one goes here. Let's see if we got any messages. So I need to change this. I need to find a guest then. All right. Oh, I need to get the chat. Forgot the chats. Oh, I forgot Facebook as well. All right, first I have to do it here. Oops. Good. Wait, what? Did it not change? Yeah, it changed. Oop. What's up, Funware? How you doing, my friend? How you doing? Ready for work today? Great post. Are you ready for work? Good old friend, my good old friend. I started working already, yeah. So no time for a bullet chest, alright? I'm me neither, I got it. Final work day. Oh, you're actually moving. Painful. Gonna miss you. What will we be without you? Oh, oops. A bus ride to the UK. That's a long one. Why not go by plane? No! Ah, whatever. Oh, you can sleep on a bus? Oh, yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Let's get them videos in. Um, wow, wow, wow. So all luggage is 10 times more expensive. Oh, true, true, true. From an airport is 3 times more expensive than regular public transport. Is that true? Damn, all right. You really thought about this stuff, man. Smart. That's smart. Wait. Why don't I see you? Pretty funware. Why aren't you in the viewers list? What's happening? Did you hide yourself? Ah, yeah, true, true, true. You told me about that. You told me about that. True, true, true. True, true. Discord? What? Oh, it's a Discord kind of thing, so it's online. I can see. Sorry, Funware. I'm just trying to figure out. I like the speaker for Monday is not coming. Or go live. Okay. Oh man, I have Mondays. What is Monday? I didn't schedule anything on Monday, did I? Please. Burgers? I don't even know. I think it is. Sorry, hey friends, how are you doing, guys? How are you doing? I'm a little bit silent. I'm trying to find a speaker for Monday, but it's this is very, very triggering right now. So many people, so many things that I need to fix. But we'll make it work. We'll make it work. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Oh man. So okay. What time is it? 9:18. I gotta figure out stuff now. Lucky, Princey. Sometimes being honest, well, every time being honest is good, actually. Up to you, my friend. Yep. Okay. I think I got a speaker. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Everything is great. I need to think of Would You Rather again. Prins. Okay. So I don't know the guy actually, so I need to be very much improvising at the moment. He's already live though. Okay. I'm just gonna take free funwares one, I guess. That sounded good. Or actually, I'm gonna keep them like yours free funware were actually pretty good, so I'm gonna keep those and I'm gonna see if I can just use one of them. Would you rather? Wait, where's the would you rather questions? What? Oh, here. Yeah, they were kind of fun. I'm gonna keep those. I'm gonna just deep would you rather question. Ooh. No, I can't do that. Would you rather be infamous in history books or forgotten after your death? Would you rather be reincarnated as a fly or just cease to exist? Would you rather never get angry or never be envious? Ooh, I'm gonna go that. I'm gonna take that. Never be angry. Never be envious. I like it. Just put this in the middle somewhere. Yeah, you had a pretty good one. How can I switch this one into a better one? Would you rather be poor but help people or become incredibly rich? Hey, did I break? Did you broke? Would you rather be poor but help people or become incredibly rich by hurting people? I could but live in solitude, I would say. I'm gonna take this. Would you rather be poor? Would you be poor but help people or be rich and live in solitude? I think so. But you know another comfortable too? Oh yeah, I like that one. Would rather live in a uncomfortable truth or live in a comfortable life? Something like that, right? That's what it meant. No, don't select all, please. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. I'm gonna take that one. Would you rather be poor in a wealthy country or wealthy in a poor country? That's a good one. And then last one. One more. Would you rather be famous when you are alive and forgotten when you die, or unknown when you are alive and famous after you die? Actually, that's a pretty good one. It's very obvious to me, but it might not be for... It might be the same way of thinking. Be famous when you die. Unknown when... Unknown when you live, famous when you die, or famous when you... There we go. That sounds good. fame means nothing to me. So yeah, exactly. That's the same thing, but it might not be the same way of thinking for everybody. So it could be a very good question. It could be a good question, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay. And then I'm gonna go to my statements. Yeah, I could still keep my statements. They're pretty good actually still. Because I haven't used many of them. You know what? I'm not even gonna text anything. I did my part. I'm done talking. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay, so I got Ruben, yeah. And then... Oh, I need Godwin's next. Different. I still need your description for the event. Alright, okay, I think we're almost there now. 9:27. Yeah, let's play a quick game of chess. Let's go. Chess. Yes to chess. New game. Oh, 1 minute. Wait, oh, there it is. 1 minute game. Oh, I'm 700 rated. I'm pretty good now. Okay. Check? Really? Alright. I'm walking. Oh, I went on timeout. I didn't see that. Oh, fuck. That was scary. That was so scary. I could have grabbed his rook and everything. Oh, man. That was actually so scary. That was sick. Oh, cool. I got another message. We got another dollar thinker. What's today? The 10th? The 10th? 10th? Oh, that's October. Wait. then podcast guest. Okay, I'm gonna write down Laura Corey 48. Safe. Good. I need to go to Twitch. Alright, go. Alright. Alright. Right, so scheduled. Greenick is here. Hello, Greenick. It's 10 UTC Hello. Camera's dead? No. Is it? Oh no, it's actually dead. How did I kill it? How do I kill? What? This one. Oh, wait. Yeah, we're back again. I have to sit a little bit more down. What? Does it look good? Does it look good? A bit? Yeah, it looks good. Oh man, I look tired. You see that? I'm tired, man. I should sleep more. Sleeping more is good. Who is this? South Africa? Oh, cool. Who is this? Wait, I have a... Okay, we're gonna do some stream checking. What is my friend's name? What? Laura Corey. South Africa? I thought... Wait. Alright. Oh yeah, I remember you. Yeah, you're the... I thought you were in Sweden. Hello, friend. How are you doing? Hi. Yeah, I remember you. We're good. Like, we were always good, but... You know. Yeah, so we're Korean. Nice. Oh, Sweden is Rensil. Yeah, true. Someone else, yeah. Trying to get in a productive zone? Yeah, I get that. Wait, what time is it? Oh, I got some time. I just play a little chess. I got some stuff going, so... Sweden was Rensil. Yeah, but she can't do it anymore. Rensil, she quit on me. Oh my god. She quit on me. Guys, I feel so sad. But yeah, no, she said she was doing an internship. Yeah, an internship. And yeah, so she can't be there at 10. Let's see if there's like an interesting thing we can talk about. 3 ingredients to make for good therapy. Maybe. How to increase the odds. What are you guys interested in? Luke is here as well. What's up, Prince Luke? How you doing? Seeing what you want to see in a potential partner. That's pretty cool. Group psychology? Okay, let's see if there's something about group psychology then. Uh, should I just Google it? Like, search it? Join the fight, the re-meaning of school reopening. What matters right now for your child? This creativity. Well, I can't. Oh, Big Brother. There's something about Big Brother. Contract tracing. Contact tracing. What? Oh no, that's not what I want. Let's just go with the partner one. Because we all need a partner at some point, right? Okay, I'll show you. So contact tracing. Wait, where is it? This one. Let's go into this. In the area of contact tracing, striking a balance between privacy and health. So contact tracing is when you have COVID, apparently, and then you can tell if you had been in contact with other people who had COVID, so that you know you could potentially be infected, right? So let's just go through this. I have 8 more minutes before I have to check. Oh, Prince Luke, you're here. Oh wait, we can do it right now, actually. Could you join? I gave you like all the privileges and roles. Could you join the podcast channel in streaming? Because that way I can check if everything is working. But yeah, let's go through this for a bit. Almost every aspect of the SARS-CoV. I wanna turn off the music actually right now, because this is important. Almost every aspect of the SARS-CoV-2 pandemic involves technology impacting human behavior. People line up for testing, medical heroes use cutting-edge tech to save lives, to gene sequencing development of vaccines. Technology intersects keenly with human behavior and well-being. One topic is contact tracing, not a technology, but a practice of disease prevention. Today, this practice is being employed on a scale not seen before and using technology in brave new ways. Contact tracing typically involves public health staff calling patients who tested positive for SARS-CoV-2. If you are a contact, you are warned of your exposure, asked where you have been and who else you might have exposed, and advised to isolate to prevent further spread of the COVID-19 disease. The goal is to isolate exposed people before they spread the virus throughout the community. Governments usually hire contact tracers to manually call and reconstruct the movements of those exposed to the novel coronavirus. This is very labor-intensive, so health agencies have developed electronic apps to alert if someone has tested positive. The Bluetooth app records whenever other phones with the same app are detected nearby. The recording of those phones you come close to is ongoing and automated. So users are not necessarily aware that their location, status, or data is shared across the network. Whoa. If a user tests positive for SARS-CoV-2, the app alerts you, and the alert is also sent to any other users of the app who were near the infected person. If you were anywhere in range of someone with a contact tracing app who tested positive, you will get a text message alerting you that you were exposed, with recommendations to get tested and to isolate. All right. That is technology for contact tracing put to good use. Globally, different countries have developed contact tracing apps to different ways, from government mandates to public health recommendations. The more people who download and use contact tracing apps, the more useful the data becomes. Some say it may take up to 80% take-up rates of people opting in for contact tracing apps to fully stop the pandemic. Okay. That was just an unfortunate way of phrasing it, I guess. Let me see. This is almost done. Okay. Contact tracing also lets researchers know about the behaviors that led to infection. While not all US states make their data public, contact tracing in the US shows that about half of those reached through contact tracing refused to disclose their context or whereabouts. It seems that John Jane Doe want their privacy, and this illness in particular remains highly stigmatized in our society, reducing self disclosure. People are worried about their data, yeah, exactly, their whereabouts and stuff like that. Privacy issues are also a concern. For example, Singapore launched a mandatory safe entry app to require check ins at clinics, schools, stores, and taxis. This type of effective contact tracing may keep us safer, but could also become an intrusive invasion of privacy. By trying to solve one problem, are we creating another? At the University of Utah, researchers are developing a way to detect coronavirus using a smartphone. When someone with COVID 19 coughs, breathes, or sneezes onto a sensor, it detects if they are infected in about 60 seconds. The smartphone app is designed to send a message to let a government health agency know you just sneezed and tested positive. There goes your privacy again. From widespread testing to monitoring a virus via your smartphone, technology is once again a tool that can be used for good or mischief. It is up to consumers to support proper uses of technology while preventing the misuse of well intentioned tech that could evaporate our privacy. Amid all the suffering and pain, technology as a blog topic may seem trivial, yet, make no mistake, there is a revolution, or at least a rapid evolution. There's a revolution taking place in how we are being tested and tracked. Will you download a tracking app? Does the health of many outweigh your personal privacy? Downloading the contact tracing app altruistically serves the wider community and the common good. Will you opt in? Yeah, we're worried about the data. At least in the Netherlands, a lot of people refuse to install the app due to privacy. Ironically, they post their statements on Facebook. Yeah, true. Okay, whoa, that's really interesting though. I guess this is the ideal way of using it, but open to abuse then. Definitely. TEAA, I don't know what that means. It's like a privacy thing, isn't it? Let me Google it real quick.
Yo. Do you hear me?
Oh, it's nothing. Okay, you just misclicked, I guess. Oh, you're saying T. Okay, okay. Definitely, yes. Yes, it's tricky, I would say. The implementation of the app kind of decides if you work. Oh, Discord art. Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry. Yeah, yeah. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. Like everybody can hear you, but I can't yet.
Oh well.
Turn on camera. No, yeah, I have to fix it.
Do I need to turn my camera on as well?
Oh, Luke, do you have a camera so I can use it as
I
well? I don't hear
do.
you yet.
You
Let me fix
wait.
it. Let me fix it. Uh, I'm gonna hear you. In 2, 1. Can you say something?
Yo.
Yeah, I can hear you. Share my screen as well so you can see what I'm doing.
Oh, fuck. How do I
Uh,
turn on my camera? Oh wait, I see.
Did you get it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, did I click? Oh, click. Oh. Yeah, I clicked away my chat room. Where's my chat? Restream.io or chat.restream I should have. Chat.restream. Yeah, this is good. That way I can see YouTube comments and Facebook comments as well. And then I need to find my other thingy. Boop. Go to Streamlab. Put this. Oh no. Of course that happens.
Right.
Boop. So, do you know how croissants like get really crumbly?
Yeah. What?
I
Wait.
just ruined
Yeah,
my
they
breath.
are like fresh. Or
Yeah.
God.
Oh, man. Okay, I'll put this away. Actually, I'm gonna get some water. You can get some water as well if you want to. Be right
That's a
back.
good one.
All right, I'm back. Our viewers, guys, we got 4 viewers. I've never had so many viewers before. Well, I did, but that was when I cheated a bit. Okay, so what? There's only 3 viewers. Oh, there's Facebook as well, right? Oh, there's someone on Facebook watching. Hello, Facebook friend. How you doing? Remember, there's a 15-second delay, so it's a little bit of a delay. But say hi. Say welcome to the chat and everything. Okay. This All right. Okay, is my camera working? Yep, camera's working. Is Discord working? Where's Discord? Discord. There we go. I'm gonna turn on this one and this one. There you go. So you're in the stream right now. Yeah, that looks good. This looks good. Were you waving at your stream? I saw it. All right, that's good. So what's gonna happen basically? So this is a stream. It's a beautiful stream, and we're gonna talk about self-development. And I like to introduce you, but I like to do it in a. We don't hear Luke. No, but Luke is not talking. I guess he's not saying anything right now. I feel like.
I was mute.
Oh, okay. You're muted, yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about. I want to introduce you, right? First of all, I'm gonna introduce myself and Open Coffee, who I am, stuff like that, and then I'm gonna introduce you. Yeah. But we do that by playing Would You Rathers. Maybe you've seen it in the video. But I've got 5 Would You Rather statements, and by going through the Would You Rather statements, I get to know you a little bit, and I know where this conversation could go to. I just wrote like a random statement like switching mindset, which is basically, what we go through like all our lives. So it's very general. We could talk about anything. After that, after the Would You Rathers, I'll just go ask you some questions, usually something about how did you get to the place that you are now, what changed. Like usually people think they're gonna be like a rocket scientist or a professional footballer, but when they grow older they kind of change their mind, right? Like, okay, now I want to be part of Yes Fam, or I want to be part of environmental studies, or like stuff like that. For example, I used to be an IT programmer and now I'm a public speaker, so it's something way different. Yeah. And usually that is pretty cool to talk about, like those changes. And then finally, I have like 5 statements that I believe in, but it can be very controversial, very triggering to people. And that's those statements are kind of the it's kind of fun statements. For example, like ignorance is bliss. Like the less you know, the happier you are, stuff like that. And and that's I'm gonna ask your opinion about that, and that should be enough content to fill up an hour. And so that's kind of the whole deal. So yeah, good. Now you know, you're up to date. Also, your face is over here, like there. My screen is over here, and then my camera is over there. So I'll be watching. Oh right, and your face actually over there too a bit. But just so you know, I don't know why I'm explaining that, but I think it's important. So we're gonna start in about 10 minutes. So if you want to keep doing something or you want to just chill with me, that's also fine.
Let's chill, dude.
All right.
I'm all in for it.
So how you been doing?
I've been doing pretty good actually. Since the coronavirus, I started working 2 jobs and meanwhile doing school. But yeah, it's been great.
That's pretty intensive, man. But you had a question. Do you want to ask me something?
I forgot the question.
Okay. But normally people during the COVID times, they can't really find a job, and you just found 2. That's pretty impressive. Actually.
No, I had actually already had. I work at Jumbo pickup point. And yeah, that's basically a pickup point as a supermarket pickup point where you can just order your groceries via an app and then just pick them up at at a station.
Right.
And the other one was I needed to do an internship, and the internship couldn't proceed, and because of the virus, etc. But he wanted me to still work for him, so that's how I ended up with 2 jobs and meanwhile doing school. So
that's pretty
pretty good.
Pretty hard work. Wow. So you've been busy. How about relationships? Do you have a girlfriend, or are you seeing someone, or dating someone?
No, I'm just like sure if somebody is interested, I'll just explore it and I'll explore, but not like I'm actively searching. Yeah, I mean Tinder, but like
that doesn't really count.
I mean, a lot of people say it's a great way, but it's just different.
Do you live in Breda?
No, I live in Sprongkapelle. That's close to Waalwijk.
Oh, right. Okay, so because there's going to be like this really big speed dating event in Breda, so that's why I thought about dating and relationships. Actually, I just saw it pop up, so I was thinking, oh yeah, that sounds pretty.
Oh, nice.
No, I'm kind of in the same way. Like, I'm open to it. Like, I'm not looking for it, but I'm open to it, basically. It's a kind of funny story actually, because as I got like this company called Inner Confidence, right? So it's very important to me to be able to translate feelings to words, so I can show people, I can explain these things to people. And now recently I'm looking at loneliness. Like, usually when I went through a breakup, I'll just go Tinder and start dating and just forget about sadness and loneliness. But right now I'm trying to just really feel loneliness, like not dating as much and seeing what it is like to be able to fix that problem. And it's kind of interesting to not actively look for stuff.
But the way how I think of loneliness, isn't it just maybe not a mindset, but I don't know the right word for it, but so basically a mindset. Like you feel lonely, you think you're lonely, but I mean, loneliness, I mean, you're lonely, that is just something that given. But do you get what I mean?
I know what you mean. Well, the loneliness is kind of funny because in what I experienced, right? So I had yesterday afternoon, I had a great afternoon. I talked to so many people. Actually, every day I'm talking to someone. Like today I'm talking to you in the morning, and then in midday I just met like a friend of mine, and then I met a few new people to play football with, so we played football. And the moment I got home, we discussed it with Green Nick as well, like Nick Esseling, he's from YesFam as well. And when I got home, I felt loneliness. Like, I knew I could just, talk to anyone. I could have friends on WhatsApp. I could just talk in YesFam or whatever group and just, have fun. But when I got home, I felt lonely. And that was very interesting to me, because now I kind of believe that this loneliness is not really a mindset. It's just something that is... I think everybody has this loneliness, but we are just very good at masking it. So it's like an aspirin effect, basically. So meeting people is the aspirin. You still have the headache, but you just don't feel the headache anymore. And if you meet people, you still have the loneliness, but you just don't feel the loneliness. So that's why I'm very interested in the loneliness topic right now, to figure out what it really is or means. And because I feel like it's something more than just... we are humans, we are a social animal, we want to live in groups, and if we're not in groups, we feel like anxious or anxiety. But it's a little bit too easy of an answer to me. I feel like there's more going on, but let me see, 5 more minutes. Okay. We got some time.
I actually pretty
You're
lonely
lagging
sometimes.
a bit.
Oh, this again.
You're good now, actually.
Am I gonna fix it? Yeah, well, I have some settings I can change.
All right.
Maybe. So,
But this is the first time you lagged, actually. But
yeah, but hey, I was playing
oh yeah,
with friend. They
Now
had the same.
now you're lagging again. I can't hear you. It's good that we're testing things because now we can fix it. All right.
Does this work?
Yeah. Yeah. For now, it works.
I gonna this task manager. Just and some tasks that take up some.
So yeah, this how are you guys doing in chat? You guys eager for the 3 minutes that we are gonna play the Would You Rather games? By the way, feel free to ask us any questions, and we'll just you know, talk about it as well. If you have an opinion about the Would You Rather questions, just give your opinion, and maybe we can argue about it, or we can just you know, include it in our program as well. So feel free to do that. When they show up, they're not there yet, but they will be. I need to find this one. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, 2 more minutes. I can always hear the church bells. I'm living next to a church, so is it when it's 10 o'clock? I know. Because of the church bells, I know it's 10. Let's start.
That's pretty much.
Yeah, it's pretty useful. It's pretty useful.
Yeah.
Check my camera. Am I good looking? Yeah, I'm good looking. All right. Yeah, but yeah, that's kind of my life is basically exploring all these emotions and trying to put words to it. Like lately, I was also thinking about love a lot, about why we always assume that we need to have a relationship with someone if you want affection or attention or compassion or all these kind of feelings. Like usually we think, oh, I just want to, you know, sleep with someone, not sexually, but just hold someone and just fall asleep in his arms or in her arms or whatever. And then we always assume like, okay, if I want that, I need to have a relationship, like a boyfriend-girlfriend kind of thing. But I don't think that's necessary at all, but I still have to figure that out as well.
Well,
yeah,
it's not necessary, but it makes things a lot easier, I think, for most people.
I would say so. That's true. That's true. Oh no. Oh god. Oh shit. Got this beautiful screen, but now parts of it are falling off. I think we got this.
Am I still lagging or am I fine?
You're still fine. Well, when you said lagging, that lagged a bit, but you're mostly fine, I guess.
Touché. Okay.
It actually was.
If it keeps being a problem, I can head downstairs and do it there.
Oh, because you're using Wi-Fi, then I guess.
No, I'm actually using cable, but somehow.
That's weird.
Yeah.
But you're good, man. You're good. It doesn't matter if you like. You only lag like sometimes. So, like right now, you haven't lagged for a long time, and if you lag, I'll just ask you to repeat it, and it'll be fine. It's gonna be great. It doesn't matter. Cool. So it's 10 o'clock. I heard the bells. Like it's even 10:01 almost. But let me do the introduction. I never prepare this. I always like just improvise. So this is gonna be crazy fun. And also I need first silence so I can cut it. Welcome to Open Coffee Podcast. This is the non-profit initiative brought to you by Inner Confidence. And Inner Confidence is a company that is helping you make decisions that are not influenced by fear at all. As you know, in life, we try to make our life work, and we make decisions based on the idea to survive, and that fear of dying is influencing most of our decisions, which makes it that you're probably not in a place that you want to be. Our life is controlled by extrinsic motivation, and Inner Confidence is trying to help you get rid of extrinsic motivation and focus more on intrinsic motivation. So, because I believe that self-development is not only for people with money, we invented a non-profit initiative called Open Coffee. And Open Coffee is a place for people who do not have any money but still need some help to find help in a certain way. And due to COVID, we now have streaming podcasts. So Open Coffee Podcast is a way for people that can't leave their house to still meet people and meet others and get to know other people, basically. If you want to meet us live in the public library of Breda at Saturday, we are presenting you with a public speaker who is talking about self-development and personal growth. And it's every Saturday. So if you want to come and meet people and you can go outside and you want to find a location where you can learn about personal growth and self-development, go to the public library. There you can find, our sessions. You can kind of compare it to like a TEDx, but for amateurs, for people who haven't been public speaking for a long time yet. So this is the Open Coffee Podcast. I'm here with Luke from Yes Family, and we're gonna talk about switching mindset a bit. But as you know, and you've been more often here, I like to do an introduction using would you rather questions. So welcome, Luke, to the stream. Hello. Are you ready for the would you rather questions to get to know you a bit?
I'm born ready.
You're born ready.
Go.
Let's go. Let's do this. So, Luke, this is the first would you rather question.
Okay.
I specifically made them for you to fit your personality a little bit. Not really, but yeah, because I don't really know you as much, which makes it interesting. But the first one is, would you rather be poor but help people, or be rich and live in solitude? Which one would you choose?
I mean, this is a hard one. I mean, I enjoy helping people. My goal is to be rich. So, and I don't really care living in solitude. So it's an interesting
be rich
one.
and live in solitude. Yeah.
I mean, that's the best of the three I like. So I think I'll go for be rich and live in solitude.
Okay. Well, living in solitude kind of sets you up to become enlightened. Like a lot of monks live in solitude, so it could be very good for you. You'll be happy and content, but you won't be helping any people. But
Yeah, that's the sad part.
It's a good answer. So maybe a tricky and a sad question, maybe as you said. But be rich and live in solitude. I don't see the chat going wild with answers, but that's how it is. What it is. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Let's go and try the next one.
Okay.
Would you rather live in uncomfortable truth or live in a comfortable lie?
This one is easy. Comfortable lie. Because you don't know it's a lie. So
awesome. Yeah, this one is based on the Matrix. Have you seen the Matrix?
I tried watching it 3 times, but I keep falling asleep, and I don't know why. I feel like totally energetic. It's something in the Matrix. I don't know. It's really weird.
All right. Well, let's try to watch it again. Start in the morning, watch it, and see what happens. Now, the Matrix is about this. People living in a lie, in a comfortable lie. They are just enjoying themselves, but they're actually not alive. They're just in little pods, and they're, the computers are controlling their brains, so they think they are living, but they're actually not. So, Yeah, I agree with you, man. I agree. I would rather live in a comfortable lie than an uncomfortable truth, especially if the truths don't influence my life at all, right? Like, for
Exactly.
example, if someone comes up to me and says, "Hey, Enrique, I gotta tell you something. The Earth is actually flat. It's not a globe. It's just flat." Then I'm like, "Yeah, okay, that's not gonna influence me at all. Like, that's not
Nice.
my life. I mean, like, yeah, it doesn't matter to me, right?" Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Or yeah, it's pretty so I'd rather live in a comfortable life. Like it doesn't matter to me. Yeah. But if the
I
truth
think
is
a
an
lot of
influence on
people.
me, then yeah, I wouldn't know. I think a lot of people would pick that option as well. I guess so.
Yeah.
Actually, I believe that a lot of people would go for the uncomfortable truth if I think about it. Like most people who answer this would you rather question, because I asked it before, they would pick the first one, the truth one,
Well,
to be honest.
true does need to always the good thing, I think. I mean, if the influence is you, as you said, I think it's pretty obvious to just go for the truth. But I think if it's like some big thing that does not influence you in a direct way, I do. Yeah, just keep it that way. It's
Yeah,
way better.
exactly. I agree with you. Agree with you. We're getting somewhere, Luke.
Yeah.
Pretty thoughtful. Okay, okay. Next one. We've got three more. Would you rather be never angry? Would you rather never be angry? Or would you rather never be envious? Like jealous-ish. Envious and jealous
Never
are
be
actually
angry.
different, but never be
Never be
angry?
angry. Because
Okay.
I think angry. If you're angry, you're like giving this super charge of negative energy to someone else, and he gets angry, and that's I mean,
Well,
I
anger
don't
can also
like to
be
be
solved
angry.
solitude. Yeah, I get that. But you can also solve your. You don't necessarily have to be angry with people. You can also, solve that anger from within.
Yeah,
Maybe.
true, but it's hard.
How about never be angry or never be afraid?
Ooh, I am already not really angry, and
Okay.
I'm more times afraid than I'm angry.
Okay.
So
So you would choose never be afraid?
never be angry.
Still never be angry. Okay, okay. Still never be angry.
I mean,
Okay.
I don't like to be angry. I mean, you have no control over your things.
True.
I mean, at least for me.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's a good answer. Now, to me, I rather be like in both cases, like I rather be never be envious because anger can guide me a bit more. Like it gives me an indication, like why am I feeling offended by this, or why do I become angry by this? And I like to choose never be afraid because I think fear is the cause of anger most of the time. That would say.
Well,
What do you think?
yeah, I never thought about it. I mean, envious. I think that's for me sometimes a drive to work hard and outwork my competitors to be the best. And yeah, but I mean, it depends for people. I think everybody can go. I mean, everybody can deal with feelings different ways. Like, I mean, I can pretty good deal with anger or getting in the mindset of anger. I mean, I don't get angry, but if I'm angry. I'm really angry.
Right.
But what you said, like, if you're scared, or what was it?
Afraid.
Afraid, yeah. Yeah, I can't really deal with being afraid. So that is like the traits for people, I think, like different.
True. All right,
Yeah.
all right. Let's try the next one.
Okay.
All right. So, wait. Let me. I have to adjust my camera real quick. add a little bit more brightness. Oh. A little bit more brightness here. Oh, that's a bit too much. Yeah, okay. So, all right, there it goes. Would you rather be poor in a wealthy country or wealthy in a poor country?
I mean, depends on the country. I mean, if you live poor in the Netherlands, it's better than if you live poor in the US, for example, because
Yeah.
of the support, etc.
Yeah,
But
it's gonna be a trade-off. Like the less like the poorer the country becomes, the more richer you become, basically.
that's true.
So
I would choose live in a poor country and then be wealthy, because you
okay.
have a lot more influence, and I think you can do more good and help more people, and overall just live easier.
Yeah, but there's not much luxury, or it's very difficult to get luxury.
True. I think you'll find your way.
All right.
I mean,
Yeah, I would go.
humans are
I would
pretty
go.
adaptable, so
Go on. Yeah, humans are pretty adaptable. Yeah, true.
people are fair. Yeah.
All right.
So what
I would
you
go
choose?
into. I would go for poor in a wealthy country because I am that right now, basically. But still, like a wealthy country has so many opportunities. Like if I go onto the street, then there's so many people that are willing to help from their perspective and from their abilities. And I'm surrounded by wealth. There's so many people that are wealthy and can offer me things. And yeah, I feel like there are more opportunities if you are poor in a wealthy country because you always have this safety. You don't have to worry about like wars and stuff like that or pandemics, as you know, they take care of you. Even if you are poor, they still offer you the ability to survive. But if you're wealthy in a poor country, you know, you got to be very wealthy to be able to avoid like wars and stuff like that, and all this negativity that can come to the country. So yeah, you will be dealing with mafia stuff, right? And you're dealing with like organized crime and stuff. So it's a little bit dangerous to me.
Well,
But yeah.
Yeah, I think. I mean, both things for me are like. Yeah, I think either way you would be fine if you have the right mindset. So. But that's for most things, I think.
True. Oh man, the subject really comes to place. You really like to talk about mindsets. It's kind of nice.
True.
It's a lucky guess then, I guess. All right, last one. I think this is the last one. Yeah, this is the last one.
Okay.
Would you rather be unknown when you're alive? Yeah.
Yeah.
But famous when you die, or famous when you are alive and unknown when you die? So the moment you die, you just everybody forgets you.
Let me think. Well, yeah. What do you think?
What I think?
Yeah. What would you choose?
I want to be unknown when I live, but famous when I die. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me to elaborate?
Well, I want to. I don't know. I'm like. I think. I mean, the unknown you die or the fame doesn't, because I'm. But,
you have to say it again.
Like the part where you live, but when you die famous or when you die unknown doesn't really matter to me. The only thing that matters, or be famous or be unknown. And I'm like,
right.
I think I would then choose to be unknown. Yeah.
Unknown when you're alive, but famous when you die.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Because,
yeah, the thing is to me is like, I believe that the messenger is way more important. The message is way more important than a messenger. So if I want to tell everybody in the world that I don't know, I want to show everybody in the world how important love is, for example, or the solution to, I don't know, poverty, or the solution to loneliness, then it's way more effective when I die, because then they will know, you know, they know when I die and the message keeps going, like, oh, this guy lived to tell this message, and everybody will know this message, and then, you know, my goal is reached, right? I did my thing. What about you?
I see my it's a little bit tough. It is, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
wow.
my
that's
window is
way
open. Yeah, my window is open, but like somehow my camera is like, we're gonna make it a lot darker here.
Yeah.
So, unknown when you live, but famous when you die. Yeah, I think I just don't like the being known part, or being famous part.
Oh, you don't like being famous?
No. Just like to be in the background and just do my thing. And it means if you're famous when you die, you did something great.
Right.
Or really bad. But let's go with the positive.
Well, that's infamous. If you're infamous, you did something bad. If you're famous, you did something good. There's a difference between famous and infamous. But let me get some socks on because it's getting cold.
Always the socks.
Yeah. Alright, got it.
It's so hard to warm up your feet.
Yeah,
so
I know,
big.
it's super difficult. But it's also
and
so
like
nice
when
to
it's
just...
too hot, your feet are like almost exploding, it feels like.
yeah, that's true.
It's so weird.
Okay. Ready. Okay.
Yes.
So, welcome, Luke Prins. This is our introduction. I kind of get to know you a little bit more. So, let's start it off. Actually, how old are you? Can I see that? What's your age?
Take a guess.
I think you're 20 years old.
No, I'm actually 18.
You're 18. Ah, that was my first guess.
I am 18.
You're 18 years old. Okay.
Well,
I was thinking 18, but yeah, maybe you're like 24, and then everybody's like, oh, fuck, you called me 18. So I was going for the 20. And like that,
so cool.
Gotta feel good.
Yeah,
you're 18 years old. That's pretty good.
Yes.
So, what do you study? What are you studying?
Advances in human technology.
Advances in human technology?
It means basically product design with modern technology, like 3D printers, VR headsets, and laser cutters, etc. We basically design products that help people, and we develop them as well.
And what was your high school? Did you do HAVO, VMBO, or
VMBO GT. That's like
GT?
Yeah, that's gemeentelijks.
Oh, okay.
That's one step on I think. Yeah.
Okay. So let me think about this, because I did the same thing, by the way. I did MBO, like I did multimedia, and I kind of know, because your study is MBO then, I guess, or is it HBO?
Yeah, MBO.
It's MBO. Okay.
Yeah.
So I know how MBO can be very alpha male culture kind of thing. It's like very that people are. You're exactly you're smiling. You know exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is very annoying. Like,
I find it pretty funny.
How do you? Go on, everybody.
Yeah, everybody's like partying and doing fun stuff while I'm just working my ass off and doing more than I need to do.
How is the culture influencing you? How do you feel
Not at
about
all,
this alpha male culture?
actually.
It's not at all.
I mean, I don't care. I mean, you, me, I do me, if you get what I mean. Yeah, it's like everybody. Yeah, if you're not bothering me, I don't care.
Did you get in fights
like-
before?
On MBA, not on MBO, but on the first year of
VMBO.
VM, yeah, I got in 1 or 2 fights, but that's it. I'm like, if you're not bothering me, it's all cool. And I'm pretty positive and funny guy, so it's pretty hard to be annoying to me, because I'm like, well, I'm just laughing it off. So you're not gonna pick a fight with somebody that's laughing. That's weird.
So now you're at MBO, and are there any, like, do you feel attracted to any of the girls or any the people, how they behave, and is there like, do you feel like connected, and does it resonate with you a bit?
Well, people more me than on the VMBO, because a lot of people are like going different paths and doing different things, and here you're like for the same thing. If you get what I mean, you're all doing something you like, or at least that's the idea of MBO. Not everybody is doing things they like, but yeah, it's I feel at my place in class, in the group, in the
Good. Yeah, because to me you sound very knowledgeable, right? I feel like you know a lot about what you want. You have good strong boundaries. You are pretty assertive. I mean, that's not really very traits of the MBO people I know. It's more of an HBO kind of trait. So it's kind of cool to see that you're you're kind of different. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, how can I give it in words? I did. I mean, I could have done a HAVO and then HBO, but I'm very dyslexic, and they do not support the dyslexic needs I have to do the things. How do I say it? To be in my full capability, basically.
Right.
Yeah, so...
Okay. So how about your English, though? Like, where did you learn English?
Gaming and a lot of YouTube.
A lot of YouTube. Okay, because you're doing pretty well.
Yeah. I'm like... Normally I can talk pretty fluently, but now I'm like a little bit... I don't know why, but sometimes I just speak really easy English, and I'm like stuttering and having some difficulty finding the right words.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I mean, I have that same thing. It's just because I do this every day. Like, I have a podcast every day. I have to speak English every day. So I'm going to get used to it at one point. But
True.
But yeah, I understand that. I have that in the beginning as well. And sometimes I still have it when I do public speaking. Because, remember that Saturday thing? I'm on the stage. I also speak English. And sometimes it's just horrible. My brain just doesn't want to work. It's like crazy.
It's like,
it just hits me.
Not today.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to do something else today, Enrique. We're going to make a food out of you. So, okay. Well, thanks, man. Thanks for the heads up. I would totally want to agree with this. But yeah, it just happens, man.
Mm-hmm. For how long are you doing the podcast every day?
Since the end of July, I would say. Oh, maybe I've got it. Hey, the assassin, how you doing?
That's such a long.
It's actually pretty long, yeah.
Oh shit! How do you keep
finding people?
Keep doing that. And keep finding people and keep the motivation to do it every single day.
It's just fun. I like to meet people. I like to talk with. I need to switch the. I like to just meet other people. I like to see other perspectives of life. How do you guys think? Like you said, like you just got 2 jobs at the Jumbo, and you did your internship and stuff like that. And that's interesting to me because I'm not that kind of person, so I really want to talk about it. And the assassin asked, "What you're all about?" Like, well, I am about, like I said, finding perspectives and talking to people. And right now we're talking about switching mindsets and seeing like from how you change from what you used to believe into what you're believing now. And it kind of goes through the matrix kind of idea, saying I'd rather live in a comfortable lie than in a very uncomfortable truth. And it's kind of built up on that, I should say. And we're slowly getting into that podcast kind of thing. Do you have a YouTube? Yeah, I do have a YouTube. But it's not big yet, so I'm gonna figure that stuff out later. Do you want to support me? You can spin. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. That's pretty cool. Thank you for the follow.
Wait, I'm gonna follow you as well.
Are gonna follow me as well? That would be great. Thank you, man. Thank you for the follow. You're supposed to be the guest, but yeah.
I mean,
you're doing great.
The way you're talking. Yeah.
Oh, you do enjoy the way I talk.
Yeah.
All right, but let's focus a little bit more on you now.
Okay.
Because it's cool that you're here, the assassin. But I'm just gonna ask some questions. By the way, if you have any questions you want to ask us, you just type it in the chat, and we can talk about it, and then we'll see how it goes. But yeah, Venture Universe is here. What's up, girl? How you doing? So what I wanted to ask you, so how do you feel about, like, right now there is you got to study, it's a very alpha male kind of environment that you are living in, like the MBO kind of lifestyle, and a lot of people beating their chest and women chasing that leader of men, and then you are thinking on a way different wavelength. And you just told me I watched a lot of YouTube, and that's how I learn English, and well, it kind of draws into how I met you, right? So I was looking for a podcast speaker, and I was like, guys, I need someone. I'm looking for someone who would like to tell their story. So here comes the cool question, like, how did you decide to join something called the Yes Family?
Well, I started by watching their YouTube channel. It was like I watched here there some videos. It just showed up in my my homepage, and
right,
good clickbait, I guess, or click through thumbnail. And so after watching like 3 or 4 videos and just seeing the same person over and over in my homepage, it was like, maybe this is something I enjoy. And then I watched some videos, like going to their channel and watching things they did, and I felt like a seek discomfort. It's it was like I found it interesting, and then I was like, I think it was around the beginning of 2020. I actually started connecting with the Yes Family via the app of Yes Family they launched, and it was a bit of a mess. The app, I should say, but it was fun. So I met some people there. I had a Snapchat group, and it was pretty fun. A lot of fun people in there. A lot of different kinds of people. And then I was like, there should be a Dutch community, right?
Right.
That was the case, and so I first joined into Discord, and then I went to the self-development, the art, and those two. Then I left the art because it didn't really resonate with my feeling about art and design. And then I joined the Brabant chat group.
Yeah, the Yes van Brabant. That's the
Yes.
fun chat, man. Yes van Brabant is the best one.
Yeah,
It's so funny
it's
people
pretty
over
funny.
there.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm also in the Yes van Brabant, of course, but
Nice.
yeah, it's real. It's fun.
I went actually on a mountain bike trip with 3 people of the group. It was pretty fun. It was my first meeting. Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool. A
Yeah,
mountain
it was-
bike trip.
Yeah, like I think 26 kilometers. So it was pretty far, but it was fun.
26 kilometers on a mountain bike. Wow. I like how these kind of events come to place, and that's the thing with all this COVID and the social isolation thing. I feel like there should be more events, and I feel like that the Yes family and that Yes theory kind of idea is a good way to break through that kind of social isolation.
True.
But yeah, so to me, it looks. I really, it's very interesting. You ask me like, how can you do this every day? And maybe this kind of ties into what you've been doing. Like to me, I am only doing things that I want to do, basically, because I've kind of I got my own company, so I'm capable of doing these kind of things. And the moment I don't want to do this anymore, I just stop doing it. But every day I wake up, I really want to do this. I really think it's fun to just talk to people and to discuss their lives and think about new perspectives of life. So I don't see this as a job to me. I just do it, basically. I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning because I want to, not because I have to. It's just nice to be waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning. And then if I want to keep sleeping, I just keep sleeping. So basically everything I do is just because I want to do them, not because I have to. Yeah, you should see it. Everything I do is already the end result. It's not a means to get somewhere. And I think that's a very important difference between... that's a very important aspect of motivation. Like every step you take is already the end result. It should not be the means to get somewhere later. And that's from my perspective. That's what I believe in, by the way. It could easily not be your perspective. I understand that.
Well... I have kind of the same perspective, but a little bit different. I think you should have a goal. You should have something you need to work with, but you need to enjoy the road to the point. If not, there is no point at going to the point, because if you're there, you feel like, okay, this is it. Well, did I do all that for this? Okay. A good example was a rapper called NF. You know NF? Yeah, he's a pretty good rapper. And he, you should check him out. And he talked about, the most successful time in his life was the most depressed one, because he had a lot of, he thought like, if this is it, there needs to be more than this to to fulfill his perspective, if you get what I mean. So
if you're in depression, like depression can't be it. Like there has to be more, because otherwise humanity wouldn't have survived for this long, right? So that's kind of his way of thinking.
He got because he was like, is this it? Is the he wanted to be a famous rapper. He was like, is this how a famous rapper is? Is it just this? And because he probably didn't enjoy the road as much as he the road to the goal as much as he should have.
Okay, I understand that.
Yeah.
So this is kind of, it's funny. We have like within inner confidence, we have like this ideology that says that's about the art of giving up. We believe that giving up is a very good thing, but you have to know why and what you're giving up on. So like you said, the roads, like the art of giving up, it says, do you give up on your dream or do you give up on the path towards your dream, basically? and that is a
Mhm.
very important decision for you to make. And so this little analogy I like to share is, um, people do a lot of fitness to become healthy. However, they forget that they can also become fit, or healthy and fit, not just doing push-ups or doing sit-ups and stuff like that, but you can also just play tennis or play football. That's the same way. You
Sure.
still become fit, you're still moving,
Yeah.
but you don't just do something you hate to do. Like for me, I hate to go to the gym, but I love playing football. So I stopped going to the gym and now I play football almost every day. Like, just because I think it's fun, because I want to, and I know
Yeah.
it's healthy for me because I'm moving. Like later today after the stream, I'm gonna go outside and play some football. Right? I'm just gonna do
Nice.
that.
Yeah.
So this is kind of knowing where to give up. Do you give up on your path, or do you give up on your dream or on your goal, or what it is? And if you give up on your dream slash goal, you can kind of change your goal. It's not really giving up on your goal, but you change your goal into a
Mhm.
different direction. You would say, okay, I in my case, I started Inner Confidence. That was my dream, to help people and be a successful company. But my dream changed into focusing on the non-profit idea of open coffee way more, and because it's more fun to do. So I did this time. I gave up on my dream Inner Confidence to find another dream, open coffee. But yeah, I like the way that you think about it, and like that rapper said, like I was not enjoying the path, right, or the road.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. So, do you want to go into some statements,
Sure.
or do you want to add something onto it?
I have nothing to add. Yeah. I like
Okay.
the story and the philosophy.
All right. Let's go into some statements. So, this might be a very difficult one, but I'm just going to go into it. I believe that good habits are a byproduct of happiness, not the means to become happy. What do you think?
So, good habits are byproduct of happiness, not the
Means to become happy, or the
well.
means to happiness.
How I became happy is just to be happy, just to think happy, to smile, and it doesn't need to be genuine. Is that the right
Mm-hmm.
word? Yeah.
Genuine.
Yeah. Um, it was like at my video, I was like not enjoying school at all, but I was always the kid who was the funniest, the one that smiled most, the easiest to handle in the class, and because of that, I had like some feeling that, wait, shit is so easy right now.
Yeah.
That yeah, shit is so easy that it's better to just be happy than focus on negative things. And because of the law of attraction, etc., happy people attract happiness.
Yeah.
And other happy people. Like, I wouldn't have met you if I wasn't happy and wasn't positive and wasn't open-minded to a podcast. So
Right, of course.
yeah, I truly believe in that, and that's also why I think Yes Fam is such a nice place to be in, because they're only advertising with positive things and not with any negative things.
Right. They're very optimistic and very open-minded. Yes, I like it too. Yes. I like it too. All right. So the reason for my statement is that some people feel like, okay, I have to wake up early because then I'll be happy, or I have to start meditating because then I'll become happy, or I start to do yoga, or I have to, I don't know, go out there and meet people, or every other good, I have to be vegetarian or something like that. So they're looking for good habits to become happy, basically.
Well, if you think of wanting to be happy, why aren't you? I mean, it's not like try to give happiness, I think, instead of like meditating and doing all those habits, because it's habits creating habits takes a lot of energy, a lot of it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, every day meditating for 2 hours, you need to have for 20 minutes. You need to get the willpower and the persistence to do it every day, because it's for most people it's not a nice thing to do to just like stop working and go meditating. It's pretty hard to change. I mean, you get a lot of rest in your mind, but your willpower goes down. And I think if you just start smiling to people and just be nice to people and try to help them and be positive. I mean, there are like some issues in your life that you need to overcome, of course. But I think habits are a little bit overrated, to be honest. I think.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, things can be for sure good for your health, etc. But I think don't overdo it. Like you can, if you have no problems with starting with waking up at 5, go for it. If you, but don't try to like wake up at 5 and reading a book and meditating and doing all those things in the morning, because after that you have no willpower to do other things. And especially if you're just starting out, it's like you have so
like
much you want to do, and you're like, well, if it's so hard, I'm just gonna stop and I'm just gonna live my life like I do.
That's very true. That's very true. Yeah, so, I like the perspective.
I experienced it firsthand. Like I was like meditating, waking up at, for me, 7 was early, so I wake up at 7 and do all those things. And after like a few months, I was like burned out because it took so much of my energy. But one thing I gained from it was stopping with my addiction. Like drastically changed the way I went to games. Like don't do it as a nice thing to do, but do it as a thing to do with friends.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
that's a good step. That's a good step.
Yeah, I'm.
Oh shit. You're a pretty smart person, man. I like it. I like it. Like you're 18 years old and you're already thinking in this way. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's only better things are coming your way. Let's try another one. Let's try another. Let me find one actually. I want to get your opinions.
Okay.
I like this one. What do you think about this statement? What's up, Assassin? Welcome back. There is no quality without quantity. There is no quality without quantity. What do you think?
Trial and error. I mean, I am a graphic designer. I did a lot of horrible designs. Like I'm like almost barfing when I see them. Like they're the worst. But it's a lot of designs, and trying is the best way of experience. I think you can learn everything and ins and outs of and games until you need to do the thing, and things take time. For example, if you start a YouTube channel, you need to, experience how to do it, and you need to produce a lot of videos before you get the hang of it and feel like how you need to do it.
Yeah, it is very. It is. There is. You need a lot of. Like this statement comes from this question that people ask a lot. Like, what is more important, quality or quantity? And I believe that there is no quality if there is no quantity. Like you need quantity to determine quality. Like for example, with a dating thing or with relationships, if you have if you only have one relationship, you don't know what quality is. You don't know what love
True.
really is. So I believe that you need quantity to be able to determine what quality actually is. And this is not to do with like a lot of sexual interactions or anything. I'm just saying you need to experience a lot of forms of love to determine what actual true love is, because otherwise you won't have like any way to determine that this person that you're with is the right one, is the perfect match for you. So from that perspective, I was like, okay, there is no quality without quantity. And yes, it's so confused, but not in a bad way. Like, I want to learn what you're all saying. Well, we are trying to talk about these kind of statements about life and about, our perspective of it and our vision of it. And I like it because Luke is kind of agreeing with most of it, even though they're supposed to trigger people, right? They're supposed to. I want you to be disagreeing with it, but you're kind of agreeing with most of it. So,
Well,
a little
give
awkward.
some. I mean, you can give some interesting statements if you can think about them. I would love to interesting topics and like little on the edge or over the edge. I don't care.
So, what do you think about this one then? The moment things get hard, you should give up. The moment you feel like, oh, this is gonna be a struggle, you should immediately give up.
That's a good one. Actually, a good one.
What do you think?
Well, that's like the same thing with road and etc. But I think things need to be hard to be fun. Because life is pretty hard, but there was no point if life was really easy, because it wouldn't be fun. If you get what I mean.
Okay, I'm getting
at a certain point. I mean, not like next level stuff, but I think things need to be a little harder than you think you can carry.
Go through.
Can deal
handle.
with. Yeah.
Can deal with.
Can handle.
So the reason for the statement. Oh, do you want me to?
Because there is, if you get like, if you handle things you didn't thought you can handle, you didn't think you can handle, there's growth.
Yeah.
So.
Right. True. Yeah. You feel accomplished.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Very true. Very true. So the reason for the statement is, like you said, things can be hard, but when you have fun, you don't define it as hard. You don't see it that this is hard. This is like a fun thing you want to solve. Or like Sudoku can be hard, but you enjoy doing it because it's fun for you to do. Yeah. Like a puzzle is fun. And it doesn't cost you energy. It gives you energy. It's so fluent. It goes into it. But what I mean with becoming hard is when it takes energy from you. When it's not... it's not going fluently with you anymore. So you would say that you need extrinsic motivation to keep motivating you to go and meditate all the time, like in your example, like a step forward. So that is what I feel like with then things become hard, because it's gonna take away energy, it's taking away happiness to become happy in the future, and that's something I don't. That's good. I'm gonna add another statement actually.
Go for it.
Yeah, I got another one. Never spend happiness to become happy in the future. That's a very open statement, I would say. So what do you think about that one? Never spend happiness to become happy in the future.
It depends on the person. For me, I think giving up some happiness. I mean, there's a degree. You can give all your happiness or some part of it. And I think there's no such thing as giving happiness and getting happiness back, because I mean, it depends on the mindset, because I like to spend a lot of money,
Mhm.
because I want to save it for the future, become easier, happier, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that sometimes takes away from things I like to do, and I'm not like I see it as a gain, so it makes things easier for me to deal with,
Right.
if that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah. So
you can find I think you need to find your way with it, and then things become a lot easier if you can find the way you're dealing with things.
yeah, I can understand that. So, let me think about it a bit more. There was a would you rather question. Oh, right. So let me ask you this: would you rather? This is not something you're used to probably, but would you rather be unhappy for 4 years and all your dreams will come true, or be happy in the moment, like forever, so you're always happy in the moment, but none of your dreams come true?
And what were those?
What, say it again? You lagged a bit.
What after those 4 years? Because you said in 4 years all your dreams will come true, but you're not happy.
Yeah. So 4 years you are unhappy. There's just no happiness. You're unhappy. But after those 4 years, all your dreams will come true. Like they will come true, right? So after 4 years, your dreams come true, and you can live your life, and your dreams come true. But only the dreams you had 4 years ago, right? So you have dreams. The 4 years begin, and after 4 years, those dreams you had will come true. So it's not like after the 4 years, always your dreams will come true, whatever dream you will have. So every time you have a dream, it takes 4 years to dream to manifest.
Yeah, okay. And you can choose, or it's like.
Well, you have dreams right now, and then before they become real, you have to be unhappy for 4 years. Basically, that's kind of what it says.
I would. But that's a good one. I think I would
be happy in the moment, right? So you're always happy in the moment, but none of your dreams come true. You can have a lot of dreams, but none of them come true. But you're always happy in the moment, like you're always happy.
Well, I think the 4 years, because I feel like there's always something you dream of, even if it's little. I mean, having a certain lifestyle can also be a dream. I mean, just going on the road with a minivan and living some kind of road trip life can be a dream. And I think if you yeah, this is a good one.
It's a difficult one, right? So the thing is with your dreams is, do you want to keep going? You can talk more if you want to. If you want to.
No. Go on. I'm just thinking.
Okay. So the reason for this would you rather question, like the 4 years unhappiness and then your dreams will come true, is kind of related to studies. So you study 4 years, and after you get your study, you'll get your job, and you'll get your family, and you get your house, and blah blah blah. However, most students who graduate are not happy at all. After they graduate, they're not doing anything with their study. They're just figuring out life, and they're just, they don't even use their education. So they don't even using their 4 years of unhappiness to get the degree. And the reason why I say this is we all have dreams, but we don't know for sure that's gonna make us happy. And you can see that with relationships. I mean, have you had a girlfriend before, or have in a relationship before?
Not in serious
no, because you're a little bit younger, but
sure.
So in my first relationship, I really thought I want to be with this girl. This girl is amazing. This is gonna make me happy, and I just really want to be with her, and we have to be boyfriend girlfriend. And it happened, and then I realized, oh wait, totally don't want to be in a relationship with this girl. That doesn't make me happy at all. I want to get out of this relationship now.
Yeah.
So my dream was to be in a relationship, And I did everything I could to get into that relationship. However, I couldn't, right? It didn't make me happy. It was, I thought it was making me happy, but it didn't. And this goes with a lot of dreams. People have so many cool dreams that make them think they will be happy, but it actually won't really make them happy. And the worst case scenario is that you have your dream, it costed you like more than 4 years, maybe like 8 years. Like you really fought for that dream and you had this company now and you're the boss of it. And now you feel like, oh, I spent so much money and time into reaching that dream. I just have to force myself to like it, because how can I ever look myself in the eye and just quit this dream and say, yeah, you know, people are getting trapped in their own expectations of the dream, basically. So
yeah, this is what it is, and I want to do this. My mind is telling me yes. Okay, now I want to finish it, but and my feeling is telling me this is not it. Basically,
yes,
that's what you're saying. You have like
exactly
some fight with your thinking and with your feeling, and your thinking
Very
is
good.
always a little bit ahead of time. Your feeling is always a little bit behind.
Oh,
for
that's a
most
very
people.
good topic. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. It's called the battle between intuition and logical thinking and rationality, basically. Like intuition usually knows the correct answer always, but your mind doesn't understand intuition. Like it's very difficult. So in theory, in psychology, they have intuition comes first, and later comes insight, and that means that that's why moment, right? You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like sometimes you're
Yeah.
just doing from I don't know what I'm doing, and then all of a sudden everything clicks and like, oh, I get it now, I understand it. That's called insight, because your brain caught up to your intuition. Your intuition telling you, keep doing this, just keep doing this, just keep doing this. I don't care what your brain is telling you, just keep doing it. And your brain is like, why are we doing this? This is the most stupid thing we can think of. It's not gonna help us at all. And then all of a sudden it clicks. Your brain is like, oh, it makes total sense now. That's why we should have done this. It's amazing to be doing this. And that's kind of the difference between intuition and insight. You always get this intuitive feeling, and it's very important to start listening to intuition. It's gonna help you so much on your way, because after intuition comes insight, and then your brain is gonna catch up and understand why it actually was a good thing. So yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to give you to part with, because I have some bad news. It's 10:58. We got 2 more minutes left. Oh, you saw it. So is there anything you wanna, is there anything you want to ask me, or do you want to talk about, or share or promote?
There is, promote. What was it? Prins. Luke.Prins on Instagram.
Luke.Prins on Instagram. Oh, right. I'm not sure I'm gonna show that, but I'll just try.
Nope, I can't. So. Let me see.
Is it Luke Photoshop?
Yeah.
There you go. I'll follow you, my friend. Damn, it looks cool, actually. My 3 rules of everything. Be honest to yourself. Don't care too much about things you can't change. Know yourself and accept it. Okay. You're looking good. All right. Very artsy. I like it. Yeah, you're just starting, are you? You're just setting this stuff up and you want to make it big.
I'm not being very active, but just enjoying some good quality social media.
That's good, man.
But
yeah, go to Instagram, my friends. Meet Luke.
The thing I have, there is no such thing as a good or bad choice.
There's no such thing as a good or bad choice. All right.
Yeah.
Why do you say so?
Different choices are leading to different results, and it's always the mindset you have about things that will decide the future.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Wow.
That's very good. No, but it's a very
Yeah.
good. Like, there's no
Think
good or
about it.
bad choice. Very good. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Very good statement.
Yes.
All right. So with that, this is the end of the Open Coffee podcast. I'm very thankful for you guys to write in the chat and ask us some questions and participate. It was amazing, and I've yeah, I really enjoyed talking with you, Luke, and just thinking about like the alpha culture and stuff like that, about how to live in this kind of world with different perspectives. I mean, I know how sometimes it can be very difficult to live in that world, and you know, you found Yes Fam, and you discovered happiness by smiling so much, and I guess, yeah, right? Like, even if it's not genuine, it just works, and yeah, it was a very good podcast. Different perspective, especially because you're 18 years old as well. Like, you're so. In my perspective, I'm 31, right? It's way different.
Oh, damn.
So from yeah, I know, man. It's getting there. So yeah, it's nice to see that you are 18 and getting like this way of living and this mindset. I mean, there's only good things for you in the future, man. So let's get into the presentation real quick, because every Saturday in the public library we have Open Coffee Live. So it's not on internet, but it's actually meeting people, a public speaker talking about self-development and personal growth. And this Saturday, tomorrow at 3 in the public library of Breda, we have No Mod and No Lotus. No Mod, No Lotus from Sandra Bayens, and she's going to talk about her knowledge about self-development and personal growth. It's going to be super amazing. Tomorrow it's weekend, so we got the weekend off. There's no streaming, there's no podcasts, and maybe a little bit bad news for you too, because I'm not gonna play kind words today. Usually we play kind words, but today I'm gonna go end the stream a little bit earlier and go, you know, get some rest, get some food, get some groceries, and take some time to reset myself. Do some mindfulness and mindful thinking and stuff. So yeah, this has been amazing. Thank you, Luke, for joining the podcast. I hope you had a great time. And if you would like to stay in the Discord, we can talk a little bit off stream about you know, tips and stuff like that. So
perfect.
Yeah, thank you for joining the stream, and see you guys Monday. I have to just mute this all.